Hi everyone, it's Ashley, and today I am going to tell you why your smile is a lie. The other day I was at work and I had this revelation, and it's kind of like a synthesis of a lot of things that I've heard or learned in the last couple of years, but it all came smacking together when I was at work the other day, and I'm going to tell you the story. A lot of jobs are really concerned with your ability to have good customer service. So basically what that means is they want to know that if someone comes into your place of work, that you're going to treat them well, you're going to make them feel at home, and they're going to want to come back to where you work because you were so awesome. Customer service is every third word when it comes to most jobs where you have to interact with customers. One of the most important things that they talk about with customer service is smiling. Why? Because people smile when they're happy. So if you're at work and you're smiling, you're happy, and the customer sees you and they smile and they're happy and everybody's happy and it's wonderful, right? That's how it's supposed to work. And there's even been research done that shows that if you physically smile, you will feel happier. One of the leading researchers is Dr. Paul Ekman. I'll put a link to his website below if you're interested for academic purposes, but if you're just interested for entertainment purposes, there's an entire show, 3 seasons, of a show called Lie to Me, based on Dr. Paul Ekman and his studies, which can be found on Netflix. One of my favorite shows ever of all time, and I highly recommend it. Getting back to the point, I realized that smiling at a customer when they come into your place of business is a lie. So the point of this video is, I was standing at work and I smiled at someone who walked in, and he looked back at me and he did this. And I stopped and I thought, that was kind of a weird face. And I'm sure this face has been made at me hundreds of thousands of times, but I never stopped to think about it before. And this time I was like, man, that's a weird face to make at a person. I smiled at him and he gave me one of these. And then I realized, wait a minute, did I even smile at him? And I called back the memory and I realized that my face had basically gone, it's this weird face that people make at each other to acknowledge the other person's presence. But we lie to ourselves and we tell ourselves that we are smiling at each other. I don't know how long I've been making this face at people who walk into my place of work, and the worst part is I believed I was smiling. That is not a smile. This is a smile. Hi, how are you today? That's how you greet someone when you want to be friendly and you want to have great customer service. But instead, I was doing this. And it's like, it wouldn't be that big of a deal, except for I thought I was smiling and I wasn't. So I've come up with a term for this weird face that we make to each other, and it is smile. Similar to a smile, except it's a lie. You can smile at someone, or you can smile to them. Smile, smile. Smile, smile. Smile, smile. I think you get the picture. But the point is, this is like a social norm. A lot of people do this. After this happened to me, I started looking for it, and it happens everywhere. If you accidentally make contact with someone when you're walking around, what do? It's this awkward, sorry I was looking at you and now I'm gonna pretend I'm smiling. Look at the breakdown of a smile. That is a fucking frown. We are literally frowning at each other as apologies for making eye contact, and then we tell ourselves that we're smiling. So the long and short of it is, I started changing my ways. Every single time I saw a new person walk into my place of work, I smiled, really smiled, because I realized that not only does that person not feel welcomed, and yeah, there's the whole issue of customer service and making your employer happy, but also, I'm not making myself happy by frowning. I'm probably making myself feel worse. So I started smiling, not only at customers, but at everyone. And it's like this tiny little way that I found to make my days a little bit better, and I really wanted to share it with you. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and do not smile to each other. Smile and be nice and say hello and feel happy. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, and as always, let me know how I can keep making videos that you want to watch. Mwah! Bye-bye.